Good evening. Right. And my mic is a mile away from my face. 1 second. All right. There we go. I'm just going to get right into it. Don't even know if anyone's here yet, but regardless, last night I completed I completed a lot of the game. 5 dungeons done. I'm going to beat the game today. And once I beat the game, next week I'll be starting my new Pokédex thingy. About how to speak. God damn, there's a... Much more lonely streaming on a day that's not a Thursday. However, to the ghosts who are here, I will say... Oh, hello, braided ribbon. Thought I was speaking to the void. Yeah, I'm going to be completing the game today, and then I'm going to... words. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully have the finale of the big Pokédex series out next week. And then after that, on the same day, I'm hoping to start my other big Pokédex stream series. I say series, it's it's gonna be one video, but many streams. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be good. I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna basically. I was thinking. I was wondering what I was going to do with this footage because just completing Twilight Princess isn't exactly an enticing video. But I think I'm just gonna use this footage as a backdrop for like an update video or something. To be honest, I didn't really do this for the. Yeah. Didn't do these streams for the content. I just did it because I wanted to. I just wanted to play the game again. Right. Alright. I know. Mad. Yeah, I just felt like beating the game today. Made ridiculous progress yesterday, so. I also don't know how the audio is when I listened back on yesterday's stream. The actual game audio was like quite distorted. I don't know what it's like today. Nah, definitely isn't. Don't know what you're talking about. I love Crawdaunt. See, only I would say that because I think I may be the only Crawdaunt lover in the world. Us Crawdaunt fans are very oppressed. It is. I could have also said Twilight Princess is my favourite Zelda game. Also, I have to. Oh, God damn it. I have to wait till night. Oh, wait, actually, do I need to. I need to talk to the cat first. I actually can't remember. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you might have corrected your mistake, but you can never erase it. It's there forever. There forever, spelled T-H-E-R-E. Oh. That doesn't work on me, unfortunately. I'll tell you why, but I'll be there all day. And also, I'm not an internet oversharer. Although this is very annoying. I have to wait till night time. I've not done this the whole playthrough, but I genuinely don't care because this isn't a real speedrun. So I'm gonna see. Second. It's the hotkey for speeding up, if there is one. Does it even have a speed up actually? Huh. Oh, the phone. Interesting. The emulator actually doesn't have a speed up, so time to stare at the sunset. Actually, while I'm here, almost there. Is my favorite Zelda game, but one thing I will heavily criticise is the fact that there's no way to change the time at all, which is very frustrating in a game where you actually need to change the time multiple times. You just need to. We'll say those speedrunners really have it down to a T. Know exactly what to do, when to do it, how to get to this exact point. So it's exactly night time. Game on. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. It's just it's like a regional dialect kind of thing. I would never emulate. Yes, 5 rupees. Lovely. Not so lovely. Right, let's see, then we go back to Kakuka Village. Another thing I will criticise about this game actually is just the pointlessness of the whole Ilya getting her memory back side quest. Oh, I say side quest is literally the main quest that it just gets completely forgotten about. But then one thing I can't criticise is the bit that's coming up, which is pretty amazing. Look at this funny statue. Oh wait, shit. Okay. So I've got. Right. Alright. I have 8 arrows. Oh, okay. No, I don't. Never mind. If I had 8 arrows, I'd be in trouble. So I even need to use my bow on half these. I'll just saying that every time I get hit by an arrow, I need to turn it a wolf so the shield doesn't burn. That would be rather inconvenient. Well, if I remember it. Oh, right. I'm just being daft. So it's no one's shooting me from. Ah. Currently going for the world record for the slowest completion of this section. So glad I'm not doing 100% because nightmare when you get to the section where you have to get the cats for the heart piece. Right. Oh, right. There. Also become very aware of the fact that I sound like I'm saying harpies when I say hearts piece because I don't properly pronounce my T's at the end of words. Someone pointed that out yesterday. Come on. Blame, 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 blame. Maybe. I think it's just a Scottish thing. See, I say Scottish. Everyone in Britain talks like, well, most people do. The middles and the ends. Oh my god. There's a dog that's absolutely mental outside. Oh. Jesus Christ. Beat that bloody dog. Or give it attention or something. The place where you just can't. For some reason you just cannot transform in here at all. You can somehow sense you from a mile away. um, Thank you. There you go. Well, this doesn't count as a cutscene. Okay. can't remember what I called my horse actually. Oh, no, I didn't give her a stupid name. That's a shame. Blah, 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 blah. Right. And that's it. She's never relevant again for this game. No, it's not Dominion Rod. It's... Or is it both? I can't even remember. I think you just show him the Skybook. I actually forgot how much crap you have to go through before you can just get to the next dungeon. I remember the last 3 in a row, it was just bam, 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 nothing in between. Although saying that, on my average playthrough, I would definitely be doing a lot more, but it's honestly so freeing just not not getting 100%. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back and just enjoy a game. Ooh. No way. it's my first favorite Zelda game. Your top 4 Triforce Heroes, Zelda 2, Four Swords Adventures, and Link's Crossbow Training. Because if not, I don't believe you. You know, speaking of 2D, I need to beat Echoes of Wisdom. Like I totally forgot about it. I got pretty far into it and I just sort of forgot. Yeah, I need to go back and play it. Just this whole YouTube malarkey stopped me from playing a lot of games just because I was spending so much time recording and editing. But not that I'm complaining or anything, but you know, playing this on playing this on stream for the past few weeks has really helped because now I'm really motivated to start up my next Pokemon journey. Between Worlds is pretty amazing. It's basically just what if A Link to the Past was better, and yeah, yes, all good choices. IMO. Although saying that, the only Zelda game I don't like is Zelda 2. Well, and the first. I can't play the first one because I've got epilepsy and I can't play any games on the NES because they destroy my eyes. But I acknowledge that the first game is good. Could not for the life of me get into Zelda 2 though. Nice. Are you like a teacher or a lecturer? Because I always like imagined if I became like a teacher or whatever, I'd be like the cool one that was like nerdy and all and stuff like that. And then I'd oh shit, I didn't mean to go didn't mean to go like Kyla. Cool. I remember when I was at high school when we had to do our week of mandatory work experience, and I did mine at a primary school, and we call them primary school instead of elementary school here. But yeah, it was hectic to say the least. Oh my god, I remember I remember I had the first set of Bionicles. I don't know what the sets were called, but literally the very first set I had the one that's like green and red, and the one that's brown and beige, I think, and then the one that's I could just be calling the Toa, yeah. What was that? Like they all had names that ended in like VAK or something like that. Don't know where they are. They probably got thrown out actually. What am I doing? Yeah, Horsefall. Forgot I could just do this now. Yeah. I had the blue and orange one as well. Also, my okay. I don't think that was meant to happen. Where'd my horse go? Ah, whatever. Don't need it. Galley. Yeah, it's starting, it's clicking in my head now. I'm starting to remember. Those are the only ones I ever had, though. Some pretty good hyperfixations to have, to be fair. Yeah, it's fine. I've seen like memes. I've seen memes making fun of like that, but like apparently it is genuinely true, and it is genuinely incredibly deep. Oh, wait, how did you know? Did someone tell you? I can't believe my next video idea got leaked. Yeah, I've actually abandoned the Pokédex series. I'm just starting a Bionicle channel instead. Can't believe this. What am I doing this way? Hello. Hello, Dr. Mysticus. How's it going? Glad I'm not doing 100% because I would be having to do an incredibly tedious puzzle there to get 100 rupees. Force them to listen to you sing anyway. Break the rules. I've played every game, but I've only completed all the 3D games. Um, I've 100%ed. Oh, sorry, I've 100%ed every 3D game obsessively, and I've completed most of the 2D games. The only ones I've not completed are Zelda 2. I never finished the Minish Cap. I could just use the horse call, but I'll just use this anyway. What are the ones I didn't finish? Never finished Echoes of Wisdom, obviously, as I said. The majority of them, though, I've done. The oracles are pretty good. I own the GBA one. Same with Four Sword. I think it was a Link to the Past and Four Swords combined. I actually genuinely can't remember. My knowledge of the 2D series is very much lacking compared to my 3D. What am I doing? Yeah, they're pretty good. I like to do the thing where after you've beaten the game, you just complete everything, like the full game, rather than doing both halves. Yeah, I never attempted the 100% Minish Cap. It was a lot of games become less fun when you 100% them. My favorite 2D one is Link's Awakening, though. Um, the the remake really did it justice. I was very pleased with that. Yeah, speaking of the Oracle games, I actually like it was something I noticed recently because old Zelda games and old Pokemon games, especially like on like GBA era and GameCube era, I've noticed that there's like a whole generation of adults who probably never played them on official hardware. Like their only experiences with those games are emulators or like virtual console. It's quite a sad feeling. They don't get the same childlike wonder of yeah, they don't get the same childlike wonder of sitting on the Game Boy. Twilight Princess is my game that I complete once a year because it's very good. I 100%ed it last year on the channel, but for this one I'm just beating the game, which is incredibly rare for me. I always 100% when I play it, but it does take a lot of the edge off and a lot of the stress off not having to remember to do specific things. Have you beaten the Tingle games? Freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land and so on. The most important games lore wise. Tingle transcends time and space, has his own. I've never seen that chicken before. What the hell? Anyway, yeah. Also, I actually genuinely like. I didn't even realize until it was only it must be about 10 years ago now. But for ages, I genuinely thought that the Zelda CDI games were just. It was literally just stupid cutscenes. Then I didn't realize it actually has gameplay. I thought it was just all the memes and nothing else. Yeah, I've seen the gameplay. It's not exactly riveting. I have a friend who thinks they're amazing though. You know who you are if you're watching. Actually, I can check right now. No, they're not watching. Right, anyway. 7th dungeon, finally. I love games like that. Actually, I actually do love, like, I do love visual novels and stupid games like that that have like basically no gameplay. Obviously, I'll never play them on the channel because there's nothing you can really do with them to make them unique. But might try and get. I'll try and get the world record, the speedrun world record on Zelda's Adventure. God, these things are fucking nightmare fuel. The noises that I always wonder, like, how did they make those noises? Like, did they just get like, they just got someone to go into the recording booth and go a really high pitched voice. Nice. I've 100%ed a couple of the higher Warrior games, but not the definitive edition because apparently it takes like 500 hours to 100% it, and I'm not prepared to do that. Also, I cannot remember what's in the chest in this dungeon, although I'm not really caring about optional stuff. I really don't want to miss any small keys, because that would be annoying. Although saying that, bombs are nice actually. They're good. They're good for just like, you know, mind-numbing fun. I guess you could call it. Oh shit. Right. Oh. Ah. Right. The wind. Absolutely loved Age of Calamity though. Like, just because I love the Breath of the Wild like lore. Like the fact that you get to see the lore that you kind of didn't really get to see much of it in Breath of the Wild, since, you know, it's all the lore's about characters who died 100 years ago. And they're doing the same for Tears of the Kingdom, which is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Ah, you... Come here, right. The lore. Hello, everyone. Right. Come here. Yeah, I love playing those games, but they're very lacking story-wise. It's very creative. I don't want to spoil it for people who plan on playing it at some point, but yeah, it's not what I expected at all. That's all I'll say. God, I think you need like every item in this dungeon. Spin, 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 spin. Alrighty. I mean, to be honest, if it was just as advertised, it'd be boring because you'd already know what was going to happen, since it's a prequel. Right. Yeah, I just that's why I liked just playing as all the silly characters. You've got to play as Calamity Ganon and a Guardian. Yeah, it's basically just like, what if Smash Bros was just Zelda characters? Oh, fuck. I literally just, I said like 5 minutes ago, oh, I hope I don't forget any small keys. And then I forgot a small key because I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't fully complete this room over here. Too busy thinking about Zelda lore. Right, so yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna go over here first. Don't let Tingle hear you say that. He'll come for you. I remember watching a video like a year ago, or maybe less. I don't know. This is like a little Zelda lore video on Tingle, and why he's like the creepiest bastard ever. Just everything wrong with Tingle. Oh, shit. Also, fun fact, this is the only room in a dungeon in this game where if you save and reload, you'll still be there. Because it's to prevent you from going back to the beginning and missing this cutscene that we'll play once I get across the bridge. Really weird that they actually thought of this. Yeah, there's some absolutely gahy dungeons in a few of those games. Phantom Hourglass, I think, has some of the worst dungeons IMO. I don't know if that's, I don't know how controversial that opinion is. And Jabby Jabby as well, he's just pretty terrible in general. I never liked it in Ocarina of Time either. Might just be the curse of the water dungeon. Well, I am in heaven right now. Literally, I'm in the city in the sky. Yeah, the Temple of the, Temple of the Ocean King was the one I was talking about. It's like the reason it's hated is because they make you keep going back to it. I can't remember how many times you have to do it, but they do that in Skyward Sword with Skyview Temple as well. I remember that. Oh. That is true. Right. Thank you. To be fair, I think I was actually a child the last time I played it, so and I'm now 30, so... Oops. That timed? Oh no, it wasn't. I think this is just the dungeon map, but I'm gonna... yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, my sense of direction's terrible. I'm probably better off just getting the map anyway, even though I don't actually need it. Although I'm not going to have to go out of my way to get the pose in this dungeon, which is nice. Right, so... Oh, fuck. Blah, 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 blah. Damn, yeah, you actually do need every single item in this dungeon, I'm pretty sure. Where's he going to pull off the trick in this room? Probably wouldn't. I'm not even going to bother actually. There's a trick to get them to just both basically fall to their deaths without you doing anything, but they also die from one bomb arrow, so there's that as well. Okay. Oh, right. Remember last time I played this, I forgot to do that. And... oh wait, actually, it just gives you a chest. Doesn't even matter. Still, I remember forgetting to do that and being really annoyed because I missed that chest. Completionist brain was overheating. Also, I cannot remember what's in this chest. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember how many keys are in this dungeon. No, 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 no. This way. Fuck. Oof. Sooner this room is done, the better. Not a fan of listening to the... I always like learning about memes in other languages. Let's get across there. We can. Okay. Excuse me, can you land? Thank you. Oh fuck. Lovely. Are you just doing the ages half, or are you doing the whole thing? Because that's usually how I like to do it. Also, I am... sorry, 1 second, I'm just taking... Got to take pesky pills at 7 PM. Nice. No way, is that why they call him Link? I remember when I was at school and someone was like, yeah, he's called Link because he links all the games together, and I was like, oh my god! You're so right. I was very easily impressed. Still fighting him with the Orden's shield. Okay. Try to see if he can actually attack while he's doing that, but apparently not. Yeah, this guy would be invincible if he didn't just put a claw shot target on his shield. And then they eventually implemented it. Oh shit, okay. I know there's something you can do where you can like pull out the ball and chain to get more hits, but I've never succeeded at it. Bye bye. It was Ocarina of Time. I will say it's probably I would say it's my least favourite 3D game, but it's not one of my favourites, to be honest. It's good, but honestly, anyone who says it's like the best game ever made, to today's standards, is kidding themselves. Oh shit, I wasn't meant to jump down. Yeah, on N64. I think that was probably the last one that had came out, because it'll have been about 1998, 1999 maybe here. Well, they're saying that Majora's Mask might have already been out, I don't know. I never actually played that as a kid at all. Yeah. It's one of those games where if I try to play it now, I just kind of can't. There's been a few games like that over the years where like I return to them thinking, oh yes, this will be great, and I'm like, wow, this is actually not, I'm not having fun. The same thing happened last time I tried to play Majora's Mask, actually. I don't have my N64 anymore or any of my games. I was thinking about trying to build up a collection again, but it's too expensive. Mainly just to fill out my bookshelf of games, but I think it's full enough, to be honest. I've just been obsessed with Pokemon Stadium and Stadium 2. I kept doing the gym leader challenge over and over. Gym leader castle constantly. Loved it. Need the compass. Oh, lovely. Right. I shall move you, thank you. I'm still on pace for the world's slowest speedrun. And I'm back. Here. Lovely. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite speedrun. I can't believe there are people who still run that constantly. I don't know what's wrong with them, honestly. The low percent speedrun. Yeah, I think there's a couple of people who's like their records are in contention with each other, so they're constantly trying to beat each other. Rather than doing literally anything else. Not that I'm judging, I'm just saying, you know. There's greater things in life. Hope I've not missed. Well, I think I might have actually. Oh shit. There we go. So, fun little lore. Many years ago, when I was at uni, we did a gaming. This every year we did like this gaming fundraiser for charity, where all the computing students would just play games for 24 hours straight. And on one year I decided I'd 100% Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U. And I got to here, and I was so tired that I did not see that grating. And I think I spent about an hour wondering what the hell I was doing wrong. I could barely see straight. That's when I learned that you're not supposed to play games for 22 hours straight. And yeah, I failed, unfortunately. It's fine that we raised loads of money, but I wouldn't be. Last time I did that was actually on this channel as well, to be fair. But I actually did succeed that time. Also, if I was 1 second slower, I would have gotten caught by that worm. I think this is just money. I'm just so paranoid about missing a small key. God. Deary me. That was good. That was actually a speedrun strategy. It saves 5 seconds later. What is that? You can. Yep. Shit. Which way am I going to go? There. Okay. Oh, whatever. Not a speedrun. Or is it? I think I might fall here. Oh no, maybe not. Oh wait, it's a heart, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose I may as well actually just collect another one later. Can I get up here? I wonder. Oh, I can, lovely. Oh. Right. Okay. Okay. May have been a silly decision to jump down. Maybe wait a while. Because I do not need the pose. Honestly, I have no idea how freeing it is to not have to get the pose. Man, I should beat games without 100% in them more often. Through we go. Lovely. And there we go. Yep. Actually, it's just my favourite game, full stop. Love it. Despite that, I still get lost in the city in the sky, though. Yeah, just any excuse to play it, I will. Like that with Pokemon Heart Gold as well. Or Soul Silver. Yep. Like, it's a pretty cool dungeon, it's fun, but I always just, there's parts I always get lost at. Also, I got a little bit lost at one point in Lakebed Temple yesterday when I was doing this, but I remember every single minute detail of Arbiter's Grounds, Snowpeak Ruins, and Temple of Time, so they were done in no time. Oh. Right. Yeah, they do have a lot of very cool designs. They really went above and beyond with these. Yep. I think the main the main theory about this is that it used to be Skyloft. I think it is. Oh, I'm not going to. Like the Ukar descended from the Loft Wings. I think that's the working theory. You what? Excuse me. What is the low reason behind the respawning bird? Oh, that was good. Well played. I hate fighting dino foes. Bye bye. Let's try that again and hopefully not jump to my death. All I'm going to say is I just, whoever they evolve from, I feel sorry for them because evolving into that is not a good fate. Okay, good, the bird didn't respawn this time. Can I actually go this way? Or is it? No. I'm in dire need of some arrows. Excuse me, I did not target the vines. Oh my god. I'm certified sucking right now. Excuse me. Cool. Right, this time I'm going to not use the claw shot. I'm going to use the boomerang because will be funny. Actually. My aim is to get this done today. I think I'll manage it even if I'm taking my time. Because I'm ignoring if I'm ignoring side content, that means I don't have to do the cave ordeals. My favourite Pokemon is Crawdont. Avalag isn't really one I've thought about much, but it's pretty cool. Do you like the original or Hisuian? I'm assuming that the original, because the Hisuian one's a bit odd. Don't need that chest, it's just got rupees. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's a lot cooler. No pun intended. I do like Bergmite as well. I like Pokemon that are just a funny little thing with a face that kind of waddles around. Bergmite is definitely one of them. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like Crawdon's my favourite, and Corfish is like also one of my favourites as well. Don't know why, but I've always thought crabs were really cool. Cause I also like Crustle and Kingler and Clawitzer. Corfish. Go on, damn it. Yeah, Crustle is very cool. I remember when X and Y came out, like that was when we all played it in uni in the lecture halls instead of paying attention. One of my main team members was Crustle with Shell Smash. I thought it was so smart. I was like, haha, I'm gonna bamboozle my opponents by making them think I'm gonna be slow. Oh shit, I was meant to... Can I get back up there? Or am I just... Oh my god. I did it in the wrong order. Too busy thinking about Crawdont. Right. Try this again. Hopefully all the birds haven't respawned, because I have 4 arrows, which is not ideal. A couple of them respawned. I don't think I need arrows for the thingy. Oh, shit. For the boss. Just need the claw shots. God, this whole place has been a nightmare. I'm glad I've got the nice linear Palace of Twilight next. Because I'm only going to get more tired. Let's actually do it right this time. Wait, is it? Wait, I actually cannot remember what we're meant to do here. Right, there we go. There we go, yeah, okay, I was right. And then we go down here, and then we go... Go, lovely. Oh my god, getting a lot of these that Anima mods are in right now. Oh good, you actually didn't see that. Yeah, no, I keep getting bots that are posting like advertisements, but the auto mode actually stopped it from being published, which is good. It's like you get cheap viewers on. Like, I don't want fake viewers. Literally no point. And I do not need that chest. What? I have no idea what the hell just happened there. No, I don't want. God, let me. Hate the target in this game. My other biggest complaint about this game is just the combat. Literally every fight is just wait. Actually, that's just literally every 3D game in the series apart from the Breath of the Wild ones. Some of the 2D games really do right. The combat is just you actually hit things and they don't just block for 5 minutes. It's top of here. Yep. And Tears of the Kingdom bringing in the fuse mechanic means that you don't have to be worried about You have to worry about using up your items and breaking them, which was a very welcome addition. There, and definitely picked up the... yeah, I did. I just had a sudden jolt of, oh no, did I get the boss key? But I did. Things are swell. Yeah, I kinda wish these didn't break, or there was like a weapons repair person or something, but... never mind. I think it wouldn't be as bad as if, like, the weapon just didn't get deleted when it breaks. Like if it was like broken but you could repair it. I'd prefer that. And also it didn't break after, like, 10 hits. Be quite nice as well. What did I do? I've got... I was just thinking about Oblivion because I'd been playing that as well. What happens in that game? You break equipment, it doesn't get deleted, it's just broken, and then you can repair it. Oh yeah. God, I remember the absolute nightmare of getting trying to get the gilded sword. So many resets. La 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 la. I remember the first time I ever did this, I was wearing the Zora armor. Because I put the Zora armor on at the very beginning to go underwater. Get the chest there, and I never took it off again. I remember taking like 10 damage when he hit me with his fire. Completely forgot that it causes you to take like quadruple damage from fire. Ooh. Probably the least interesting boss fight in the game. Can't wait for the next one. Last two dungeons have very, very peak boss fights. I can't remember, I used to go... oh yeah, I do, didn't I? Oh, god damn it. I actually forgot you to... there we go. Oh, you mean like, just like the Zora tunic from Ocarina of Time? That'd be pretty cool, yeah. I remember the Goron tunic. As soon as you got it, you never took it off, because there were literally no downsides to wearing it. Ah, okay. Yeah, you unlocked a bonus stream. Congratulations. just missed me complete most of my most feared dungeon to complete in front of people. I say that because I forget everything every time I do it. What you're saying about Amiibo? I actually really like the fact that in Tears of the Kingdom they made it so that all the Amiibo items you can also just get in the overworld. Like, made them very hard to get, but you can still get them regardless. Which is pretty cool. Is this it? We gotta stop there. There we go. Nah, there's a lot of crap you have to do beforehand. Like the hidden village and the owl statues. Oh, fuck. Jesus, that's close. Just gonna wait for him to start. I'm playing avoid Dragonfire. I think this is... Oh no, it's the next time he does that. It might make you a little insane, yes. It always gives me sore hands. Oh shit. Thanks. Damn it. Thought I could get away with one there. Oh no. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, the premise is really cool. It's just, this bit is very annoying. Just wait for him to start. There we go. Yeah, because my left index finger has just been pressing the L2 button. Whatever that button's called on the GameCube. There you go, I win. I think I've ever done that damage list before. No, it's definitely very fitting for a dragon fight. Also, still remember after I beat the forest temple, I was like, oh, I'm not going to take the heart container because it'll save time. I'm going to try and do a free heart run, and then every other dungeon I'm like, give me heart. Yep. And then we shoot it up the arse, and then it explodes. There we go. Yep, I certainly am. And assuming things go to plan, just in general, I should also be able to sound. Yeah, if things go according to my plans, I will be able to release the finale of the big Pokédex series next week. Also, where am I going in the desert? And then on the same day, I'll start my other one where I'm just my big living decks. But I also have another challenge run like series. I actually have two planned. They're both Pokemon. The other Pokemon one is I just came up with it randomly a few weeks ago, and I've already done part one. I'm doing my usual and working way too hard. I've got three different videos on the go at once. Unfortunately, when I have an idea, I just get restless and I can't not work on it. I managed to do it for a year, and I'm all right. I think this is the first. I think that's the first time I've ever just gone straight from the city in the sky to the Palace of Twilight with nothing in between. It's very liberating. Well, these mystical doors all have physical padlocks on them. Blub, 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 blub. Yeah, they're just kind of trying their best. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I love the way they look after you, like the wee guy that just stares at you after you save them. Oh well, it is definitely not hailing right now here. It is extremely sunny. And I'm sitting inside gaming, hee hee hee. Also, speedrunners always know exactly where he's going to be every time, and I can't. My strategy is just wait till he starts charging up his beams or whatever. Oi, how dare you? Oh, Jesus. Ah, damn it. So surprised by the fact they landed next to me and didn't even bother doing anything. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he's really hard if you don't know what you're doing. Like, especially the proper fight. As I said, this fight actually isn't RNG. Like he always jumps to very specific points in the whole throughout the whole battle. Speedrunners just always know exactly where he's gonna go because they are freaks. This is the bit that used to always creep me out. Yeah. I just don't have. I don't have the fingers for it, and I don't have the brain for it. I don't have the memory either. Yeah, just that. Just the concept of an enemy following you through to another room in a dungeon is just like terrifying. Because you're used to just, oh, it's fine. I just run away from the enemy. But no such luck. God damn it. Yeah. Like, the hands are totally harmless. All they do is grab the ball. You can easily fend them off, but it's very unsettling. Ooh, lost a good chunk of health there. Oh. blah, 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 blah. What? Gimme. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Gaming. Go. You better flip that house all the way upside down. No, that's a shame. No option to adorn the front door with the big giant Zant masks. Can you open the bloody... One thing I'll give huge props to for Breath of the Wild in that is you can open the chest from any direction. You just kick the chest and it opens, and that's it. There's the other one. There's... Absolutely riveting gameplay. Come on. There we go. Can't remember if that is a key or if it's just... It's just a dungeon map, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Or not. Yeah, like the one he does where, like, if he's barefooted at the start of the game, you kick the chest and he grabs his foot. He's like, ouch. Owie, 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 owie. Right, so go over there. And the one where he's, if you're crouched and he, like, very, very carefully opens the chest. Speaking of, I'm glad I did open that chest because it was a small key. Yeah, they do that in this one a lot. My favourite expression is when you pick up Uku for the first time and Link looks absolutely disgusted by it. The Rupur. I always wondered about Rupurs, like who actually, like where does the money go? Like when Link picks up a Rupur, where does it go? Like if he just gets rid of it, does he gain the 10 rupees back? Come on, game designers, get together. Oh shit. That is too many. Yeah, exactly. Nope. Okay. Holy shit, I just... Oh my god, I lost a lot of hearts there. I'm still losing them, because that one thing won't die. There we go. Where are you? Thank you. Please stop. Oh my god, please. There we go. Oh, nice. That was a lot quicker than the first one. Came out all the health loss, but never mind. Just gonna... Didn't get any... Nope. Thank you. Oh, okay. Bye bye. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. There we go. Oh, went up the wrong way, damn it. This is probably the worst I've ever done here. Oh my god, what is going on? Jesus, oh my, are you fucking serious? Just... There we go. Right. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So now... There we go. Right. Yeah, I was expecting it to snap into place a lot simpler than that, but never mind. Nearly there. Come on. Ooh. Have you officially become the Oracle of Ages? Because me personally, I'm only one or two dungeons away from becoming the Twilight Princess. Finally. Yeah, they're very unique. They've never done anything quite like it. There we go. You should give them a little flea. They're very good. Oh, hello there. How was your gran? Oh, fuck off. Oh. You showing her my videos? Come on. Go. Oh, wait. Shit. Oh. I may be stupid. Pretty sure they do. You know, I'm no etheliologist or whatever it's called, but I'm pretty sure they do, yeah. I mean, they probably can be, they just probably also shouldn't be, because they're fish. You know, that's just a theory. There we go. That should be it. There we go. Right, the game, pretty sure. Is this actually where the boss key is, or is this just... Oh, it is. Yeah, that's very evil of the game to do that. Everything else in the dungeon was linear, and then there's just boss key in weird place. Ow. Cool. Oh no, I bet this. Where you just have to guess which one to jump on. Not that one, okay. I cannot remember which one. Is it this one? Yay, it is. And you have to guess again. Oh, that's right, okay. Not bad. Come on. Go. Don't know what I was trying to achieve by doing that, to be honest. Oh, you prick. I just want to be done with this dungeon. I've literally never had that happen before. So many firsts in this playthrough. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think sub 10 hours is happening. Alright. Oh shit. No. Oof. Jesus. I was actually going the wrong way before anyway, so it actually worked out in the end. Also, I probably will, yeah. Because normally I do 4 hours, I actually don't think it's going to take I imagine I'll actually be done before 10. I mean, that's possible. I don't know for sure, but I think I'll be done before 10. But we'll see. Where did I go now again? I actually forgot. Why it's this platform. La 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 la. Nearly there. So nearly there. I've got like a 6-phase boss fight to do. Oh. You get the speedrunners that stand exactly where they're going to land. Yeah, like that. It's almost fish whooping time, yeah. Oh. Oh no, I skipped all of Zant's maniacal big speech. He does. To be honest, his actual mouth is even creepier. Whatever show you do. Oh shit, still funny. Ah, fuck. I don't think I've ever not two-cycled this phase before. Come on. There we go. I cannot remember for the life of me which one he appears from, and I'm actually behind it, so I can't even see anyway. Oh wait, there's currently only one. Okay. Come on, please be the one I'm looking at. It'd be very convenient. It's the furthest away one, god damn it. Actually, there's much. Shit, no! There we go. Come on. Oh, good. That was an easy one. See you later, braided ribbon. I think I'll hope I'll complete the game today anyway. We'll see though. Probably, you know. Oh shit. Wasn't even paying attention there. Luffy just becomes absolutely tiny for no reason. I think this is the final phase now. Yep. Okay. Silly me thinking there was anything you can do against. I don't remember if you're able to. Oh, okay, you actually are able to attack him back. Oh, fuck. Just waiting for him to slow down. There we go. There we go. Yep. Definitely the freakiest antagonist in the series. Just casually skip his actual death. Right. It was that he didn't like being a decorator. Treated like a peasant. That's why he became evil. That's true lore. Yep, true lore. Can't wait for my favourite Zelda theorist, Zeltic, to make a video about how Zant is an interior decorator. Today we're going to talk about, is Zant actually an interior decorator? But first we need to look into who is Zant. Fuck you, Longbeard man, not giving me any money. According to this Hylian text, it says that he went to Cambridge University. Well, you can't skip this. This is the cutscene where speedrunners go to the toilet. Yeah, I mean, that turns into this big spider, and then and then it's never addressed again. Can I complete Hyrule Castle in half an hour? Yep, she did, and then yeah, it's just never it's never mentioned again. Should I fight King Goblin or should I just? I'll fight King Goblin. Why not? This is the first time I've ever. This is the first time I've ever done this dungeon and not had the jump strike and the great spin and every other thing. Where are the boars? Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go this way. Shit. Wrong way. My shield was out to burn there. Maybe not world record pace, but certainly a pace of some kind. What, please? There we go. Right. I actually can't remember what order you're meant to do this. Okay. Create a Z for Zelda. Oh, that was wrong, because well, I'm a bloody idiot. Nope. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Goodbye, see you soon. Wait, am I doing something wrong? Wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I was being stupid. So, oh my god, my short-term memory is non-existent. Like if I look at something, I forget immediately. Unfortunately, there's not someone here to point at the screen, so this might be exactly what I was just trying again. Yeah, it is. It is shit. Yeah. God damn it. The answer to the question, if I'm going to do this in orbit. You know what? I'm not doing this one. Fuck it. I'm doing the other one. The other one's more exciting. Nah, it's fine. This is the boring way where you don't fight anyone. Yeah, I can't remember if you have to get both of the small keys in the courtyard, or if it's just yeah, exactly. That was the aim. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Well, all these regular sort of game enemies with inflated tail. Damn it. There's a little thing you can do where you can actually just skip this and get around the barrier. Gotta perfect the quick spin bits. Very precise. I like that. It's a pretty hard puzzle. There we go. Starting to get better at the quick spin. I think it's pretty cool how he just randomly speaks at the end of the game. After beating him 4 times, he's just like, nah. Can't remember if this is anything useful. Probably not, it's probably money. It was money. Yeah. Yeah, I can now get in the front door. I can't quite remember. Ah. I know I get like 3/4 of the dungeon and find out. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go and get the other one. I really hope all that. Yep, okay. I was going to say, I hope all the barriers haven't grown back, and they have. It's fine. I'm not doing. I'm not doing the boomerang puzzle though. Just out of principle because it annoyed me. To be honest, I was expecting them to release an. It was either a sequel to that or like the Minish Cap. Echoes of Wisdom was very unexpected. Oh god, you need a lot of items here. So I need. Need. Oh, okay. Could have sworn that was a key. Well, actually, that's how rain worked in real life as well. You just turn off the rain by lighting a lantern. Oh no, 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 no. Right. So we go. I'm sure they can make it happen. With enough money, anything's possible. Yeah, exactly. Nintendo has the money. I think that's why they're so anti like emulator, so that way they'll put people on edge for years and years until they eventually want a game, and then they'll make a remake. Where did I dig from? There's. I think I'm beating this in 16 minutes. And in we go. Music at long last. Right. Yeah, I like how it gets more and more dramatic the higher up you get. Yeah, wow. Dead. It is very cool. Unfortunately, in this game, he's not actually playing the organ. I do think that's hilarious when you get to you get to the top in Ocarina of Time, and he's actually the one playing the music. Can't remember. Oh, okay. Now, if this goes anything like last night's mini boss in Temple of Time, this is probably gonna take a little while. Because I've never fought I've never fought a Dark Nut without back slice before. Well, that certainly went. That phase went quicker last time. It's gonna take a little while. Maybe. Actually, I wonder if I can ball and chain him. No, it just dodges literally everything. Like, combat in this game is very boring. Like, you can't really do anything out of the ordinary, unfortunately. Hello. Welcome back. Get some time for El Grande finale. I can never remember if any of these are keys, if they're all... Yeah, they're all just money. We are at the end. That's how it's going. Okay. Right, so that one stays lit for longer than that one. Okay. Right, that one stays lit for the least amount of time. That one's still lit, okay. No, I don't think I'm gonna be finished in 10 minutes though. I will do this. Oh, there we go. There we go, lovely. As long as you catch them by surprise, they just die instantly to any bomb. No, I imagine the final boss will take longer than 10 minutes for me, so... Also best cutscene time. Oh, I didn't skip it, oh well. Oh wait, this isn't actually a cutscene I was thinking of. Yep. I mean, the one I'm doing on stream next week is just the living decks. It's going to be going on for a very long time. But I probably will reveal the secret project properly next week as well. That video was completely 100% edited. Yeah, I'm hoping it takes off, but we'll see. Oh good, you can't skip this. Literally the only thing they do in the whole game. Yep. final appearance of all of them. I mean, I think he appears in the post credits, or the end credit, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, unfortunately they don't do a whole lot. Here we go. Shit. What the fuck? That is something that I really like about the Breath of the Wild games, is the fact that you can just jump. You know, automatically launch if you're slightly too close to an edge. Anyway. Right. Oh, okay. Yep, that's how it goes. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to pull out the spinner, but at least he died in style. Ah, I can take them. Don't need bombs. Oh my god, I did it again. In the Wii U, I'm just so used to the controls. There we go. Just a dark nut. Oh, okay. When it's dark. Oh, I just figured out how to fight dark nuts without the back slice, okay. Probably would have been useful in that other room. Never mind. Also, I'm not going into that room because it's completely pointless. Ah, appear to be at the end of the game. How about that? I'll put the fishing rod at... Yeah. 9 minutes and 58 to get to the final boss room, not bad. Well, you are making good progress though. Well, this is RNG. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, she was saying that as well. Is it? Come on, come on, come on. Go and do the thing. Here we go. It's funny. It's funny after skipping the cutscene, I'm just fighting Zelda for some reason. Go on, do the thing. Come on, do the electro ball. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, I'm getting horrible luck here. I really don't like... I don't like it when bosses do this. You just have to wait for it to do the thing that lets you attack it. Especially when it won't bloody do it. There we go. I know. If I remember correctly, it's better to be a wolf for this. There we go. Oh, okay. Didn't work. Yeah, it's kind of saying particular. Oh my god, didn't even realise he was there. I am absolutely awful at the next phase, so see what happens. I don't think so, no. Oh, oh shit, it started. Oh no. What I've noticed in this boss fight is if you fuck up at the beginning, it's basically impossible to complete properly. And I fucked up at the beginning, so yeah. And also, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed here. Need to. Go on. There we go. Oh, okay. I definitely hit him. My god. Love relying on Zelda team. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Basically won. Kinda glad you can't skip this one, actually. Still mad that they can't cast fucking Matt Mercer as Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom. Instead of casting a guy that goes they just cast American man with American man voice. That would be funny, I think. Like, Matt Mercer is a good voice actor, but he does not suit fucking Demon King Ganondorf. Also, every time I play this, I just throw the thing out. I think it's hilarious. Kill him with a fishing rod. I imagine they did that. That'd be pretty funny. I think I've backed him too far into the wall. I don't know if I can actually knock him. Yeah, literally every time I fight him, I do this. Link wants to fight Ganon, but he's too busy fishing. Second, I'm gonna. Lovely. Casually missed the End. Not bad. 10 hours, 8 minutes. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, 2 hours and 8 minutes. If we're doing Markiplier percent. Yeah, I always thought it was such a weird scene here. Yep. That's the way to go. Hello, thank you. Yeah, I just decided to stream today because I got most of it done yesterday. Back on the Pokemon train next week. Like that saying about absence making the heart grow fonder is definitely true, because taking a break from Pokemon for a few weeks has made me hyped for Pokemon. Link's just like, yep. Eiji Aonuma. I know that guy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that game's crashed there. Yeah, yeah. He was telling me all about the new Zelda game. I can't tell anyone about it though. It's got Link in it. Yeah, I've said too much. There he is. Well, if you beat him up so badly, he's just like stopped him being evil. Whoa, that's way too much info. It's funny, everyone, like, during that scene, everyone who's in the bar is actually barred. Like, they've all been banned. I don't know why they're there. He kicks out all the soldiers for being wimps, and the doctor isn't allowed in until he pays his bar tab. Oh shit, they're doing the Malomart dance. Never actually did that. Also never opened. There's a chest under the bridge you can see there. I remember the first time I thought I 100%ed the game and I saw that. I was losing my mind. I never actually went inside Malomart during this whole run. Beat the game without a Highland shield, which I've never done. Yep. A horse really needs to move a bit faster. But there's still monsters in the wild. Oh yeah, I never went to the fishing hole either. I love this scene. There's like, if you look at one of the, yay, there you go, love heart. Yeah. Not there they are. The only other time they do anything. Oh yeah, I also never returned to Orden to tell the people that the kids were safe. Yo, Koji Kondo. I wonder if he's still making music actually. Oh, I forgot the baby ends up being born at the end. There he is, Akira Sasanuma. I think that's who it is, the guy that voices Link. I think I've only ever watched this like once or twice before. Usually once I'm done, I'm done. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. My mirror just shattered right in front of them. I really wish the Twilight Realm would come back, but I imagine they probably did that scene so that they never have to put it in another game. Oh well. Yeah. They'll bring back like Twilight Princess to the Twilight Queen instead. Yeah, same. And then they were like, haha, Skyward Sword is the first game in the timeline. Your programming support group. That's an interesting name. Jeff. And they were very wrong. Eric Bush. Well, we see English names scattered around Japanese names. The most generic names ever. Like Sean. Wait, Yuri Adachi? The fuck? Yeah, I know. That's what, that's what I was thinking. Can't believe this. I saw Chiaki earlier as well. Danganronpa mentioned. I know, right? She really doesn't do a whole lot in the game, to be honest. Shigeru Miyamoto, never heard of him. Satoru Iwata, R.I.P. The end? No way. Oh, I didn't know you could attempt to skip this. I don't know if you have to just stare at this screen forever. I think you do. I think you're expected to restart the game. Well, in that case, I will. Even though I've got nothing else to do. Oh no, what happened? Suddenly everything's undone. I do wish there was a Zelda game where that didn't happen. You could just, you just beat the game and the game actually stays beat. Rather than it reloading your last save. But anyway, that's a shorter stream than normal. Counteracting, yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be nothing to do, but it would be pretty. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if there was a post game, but we can dream. Thank you. Yeah, shorter than normal to counteract yesterday's 6-hour stream. And now for all 6 of the people on the stream, I'll tell you next week on Thursday, the whatever day that is, 15th of May. I'll be streaming the start of the extremely. Oh, it's not going to have the music. It's just it hasn't been bought yet. But anyway, yeah, we're starting a very long-term project of beating the living decks entirely, all on stream, and also the Gen 9 video, and also another new challenge run that will be done offline. You'll see that crop up in a couple of weeks probably. All these guards do not care. But yeah, for now I'm gonna head off. Good stream, thanks for coming, and I will see you hopefully next week. Bye bye.